ScratchRage, and today we're playing Valkyrie Chronicles Part 2. This is going to be the second part of the book. Unfortunately, I can't show you that part because whenever I go to load game, I'm already in the actual mission. So, what happened before this was we met a dude who was taking drawings of fish, and then Alyssa soldiers basically found him. They didn't believe that he was someone who loves to draw fish, and then they basically took him, and one of, I think it was his family members, basically like stopped the guards and was like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, and then they were like, "You know this person?" And she's like, "Yep." And it's like, "Fine, we'll let him go." And then a war broke out, right? A couple of shooting and stuff. Then afterwards, that's when Alyssa, her right here at the bottom, basically went and met his family, got to know a little bit, and then some time passed by, and then this started happening to where there's a tank right here, a light tank, and then there is a shock trooper accompanying the tank. And here we are with the gates, and we need to stop them from destroying it, essentially, right? Objectives, see, stop the tank, make sure both these two people do not die, and yeah. So, this is tricky because I've tried this in the past, and it just is not easy. So, bear with me if I have to keep doing this. That's another problem that I run into.
Enemy unit spotted. Please hit.
Okay. I can take out both of these dudes, but it's not a good idea. You know what I mean? Now we're going to get him, and we're going to have these two guys basically be a part of over here. I gotta get rid of this dude first. Damn it. Okay. Not a good thing. Okay, we're gonna have him go back over here. Have him lay down in the grass. Cool, good. Now, I at least need to get rid of one of these guys. But the biggest problem is that I cannot leave one of these guys out in the open. Because honestly, it's quite difficult to do this without both of these guys. Good, he's dead. Cool. Okay. Nope. Get him down, get him facing the right way, and there you go. Now we have one more left. We're not going to do anything with that one. We're going to save it for next time. And let's see what the enemy does. Is the tank moving? It kind of reminds me of how the Japanese tanks were back in World War II. Very interesting looking, you know? At least they shot the tank. $600. Took it about 102. Got it. So each grenade does 102 damage, right? So that's one. There's another guy moving. Got it. Yep, he's going all the way. He's gonna throw a grenade too. Okay, that one only did 98%.
If this keeps up.
Okay. Okay, he has one more, I forgot. Dude! Okay, My strategy probably isn't the greatest, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go for you. We're gonna get you the stand, right? Oh, dude, come on, one more shot, man. We're gonna have you right here, right? We're gonna leave you. Gonna have him shoot him. Good. Very good. Taking away one of their tokens. Cool. Alright, you're gonna stay there. That means I can bring the other dude as well along. There's 3 guys over here. And let's see. If we change this, we do have a grenade.
Now!
Uh-oh. Well. That was something interesting. We're going to have her run all the way around to safety, right? To right here. And then we are going to get this guy, right? Of course, we're not going to use another grenade because it's kind of a waste. Dude! I'm gonna die. He's gonna die. Don't die. You gotta run, go, 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 go. No, dude! Oh my... Do I even dare to continue this? Because honestly...
Moving out!
Let's see what happens. Nope, doesn't allow me to. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's see what this does. I've never seen what this does. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? I'm so upset. Because honestly, I never knew that was a thing. I thought that was always a pulse type thing. Well, this one's gone, right? Yeah, we're not making it through this. Yeah.
This gate can't take much more.
I can't remember how I did this last time. This took me like forever to do. It's probably going to take me an hour to get through this. Oh, wow. That's great.
Here we go!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia. Oh, tank! It's a galleon tank! Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat.
All right, let's go take it down.
Dude, you are so annoying. Can't I shoot him? Oh yeah, I have to push X. Well, that was a little bit of an overkill. But I am going to say this. We need to continue this. Good. Very good. No, he's still alive. Acquiring, firing. Tanks HP, anti-armor. Separate HP types into body HP and tread HP. Got it. So I can't even reduce. We'll blow up the treads and reduce the tread HP. Okay, I got it. Blue radiator plate on the weak point. Behind the enemy tank. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna use one of you to actually get rid of this dude because he's gonna annoy the heck out of me.
Now.
Oh, come on, man. That's why he has a machine gun. That's not cool. What the heck? I didn't realize that. I don't think that there's any way you can actually get this on the second turn. Minimal. But you can try. Yeah, we're not winning this. We're not winning this. Please don't be a large hit. Doopy-da-doo. This is not a good thing.
Entering combat.
Let us try this one. Oh, that's a mortar type. Okay. I need to be a little bit closer. Fire. Good. Because I'm tired of those guys freaking attacking the thing. Am I going to be able to do anything else? Not really. Okay. We'll just have ourselves sitting right there.
My turn, okay?
Okay, we have 3 more.
Now!
Dude, come on! Are you friggin' serious right now? It's not even a joke. I can't even use anything to repair my health. Honestly, I was wrong. I should have killed that guy instead. Because all the other guy had was quite literally... Yeah, get some! You've caused me so much trouble, dude! It's not even funny, honestly. He's gonna die. Or they're gonna attack the tank. I'm going to have
this can't be
her
good.
reheal, just like this. Nope. Need you to stay down. Will that restore it to complete health? No. Just only to a certain point. Got it. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Point blank at it, that type of shooting is gonna be crazy. This is going to be interesting. If I actually get this on this type...
My turn, okay?
Okay, cool. We have a grenade.
Now!
Come on. Shreds the body. Alright. This is gonna take forever.
Here we go.
In reality, I wonder if the best way to do this is to quite literally this is deserving a lot of concentration. No, back up, please. There you go. Okay, fire!
Fire!
Is it dead? Yay! Operation complete. That is like the very first time I've tried this.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
But I did lose a soldier,
The
and that
Imperials are
makes
running
me
off
mad.
for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
That's
Good.
insane.
That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
I gotta see. It's decent, but I'm more upset that, we got one dude killed. This is what I was talking about since the very beginning. Right?
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Whelks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Wow, on chapter 3. I guess we could start a new chapter.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Interesting.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
I do hope that we get to see the actual base area. But
So these are my new
not.
digs. Oh, my uniform.
It is quite nice.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
That is.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Interesting. Very interesting. I do have to say it would be kind of cool to see a lot of these areas in action, you know, like 3D modeled and stuff. To where you can walk around.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
And oh, interesting. I want to see improve combative ability. Let's see, upgrade Squad 7's equipment and developing new weaponry. Choose members of Squad 7 who will fight in combat. Change equipment or view information. Let's see the squad barracks. Okay, it's going to be like this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love her hairstyle. Pretty cool. But let's see. Range. Lancer. I think that's how you say it. Say it. Lancer. Mags. Galleon. Got it. Potter. Stark. Bridget? I'm bad with names, honestly. Unless they say their names, it's like it's hard to remember them. Aim really isn't great. Range is pretty good. Armor, he's best at. Got it. Her range is pretty good. Better with armor. Got it. Well, not bad. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let's see training fields.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
It's true.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
I guess I have to go home.
Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. Then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
Okay.
Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Well,
Train all you want. I've got all day.
this is the first I've ever gotten to this, so yeah. Hello. Got any questions? Scout, shock trooper, lancer. Well, okay. Scouts are important, but let's... Experience used. Okay. Interesting. I think... Let's put 20 into shock trooper scout. We're going to do same thing as that one. Lancer. Engineer. Engineer. Ooh. We're not going to put a whole lot inside this one. We're going to make it to 50. That's fine. Sniper. That's good. Let's make it to where they're all equal. Like that. Yes.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
I'm going to say this. I thought there was going to be a lot more to this.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Okay. You've learned Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skill.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Well, that was interesting. I have to say that, honestly, I thought there was going to be more to it.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development. making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We could even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
I
With
bet.
rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Yeah, about outfitting a tank. Development work on tank happens in the form of body enhancement, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. It's basically 4 different levels. Body enhancement, most refined, the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tank will automatically be given the best body to favor attack or defense, and alter body types given your tank outwards appearance. Interesting. Improve to the tread and weak points, and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to the tank to enhance their abilities. To enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity and the whatever that word is. Pick an optional part that best fits your personal combat style. Interesting. Well, it doesn't seem like there's much here. Could change parts. Let's see what change parts is. Nothing. Okay. Well, it's, the mortar's pretty good. Honestly, the best thing on here. But, yeah. I would have to say body enhancement. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's how this is going to be, right? Sight. Well, okay. The tank is fine how it is. I think our rifles would need to be better, but I will have to say, let's see if we do this. Well, that's interesting. Looks like a, whatchamacallit. Boost in accuracy. We don't have machine guns yet, from what I've seen. Let's see, a sniper class, boost in accuracy, about 5%. Grenades, can't do anything with that. Uniform upgrade. I personally think a uniform upgrade would be good.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Armor upgrade. Okay. Definitely need this one.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
But I am gonna say that sniper is gonna be need increased, right?
Here you go, bro.
That's about it that I can see from this whole entire area. The tank one, though, is one that I'm going to have to do. And attack support, treads, and others. I'm going to say that treads are going to be very important, because I feel like this is going to be one thing that we can't do without.
Here you go, bro.
Interesting, okay. So I get it, right? Here, we'll actually put this down here. Radar upgrade, that'd be great. The sight. I'm gonna say the sight is next, because if we can't see the enemy good, it's not gonna be great. Did I spend $2,000 on that one? I think I did. Put the sight right there. Bulletproof visor. That's good. Reinforced barrel. Reinforced armor. I think that is about it. This is apparently one that they really want me to do. But I can't do it because it costs a lot of money. So, we're gonna stop there.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yes, very.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Cool.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
At least we have someone who actually loves their job, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times you get people who don't love their jobs. And it's like, every day is just a hassle, you know? It's not a good thing. Choose a job that you actually like. Let's take a full tour of headquarters. Oh, great. A full tour of headquarters. I think it was this one I didn't do.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents.
Right.
I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
Okay, I get it. So basically, these large patch areas aren't like padding. They aren't just padding. They are quite literally... That's actually quite smart for a uniform. I might borrow that and make that into something. But, anyway. They're rank insignia holders. Kind of like how we have ours inside the middle or like on the collars. Yeah, interesting.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
100 yards. I wonder what that is.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
300 feet.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
Interesting.
They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
I will say this. When you look at the uniform, right? Notice how short these magazines are, right? These are either very small bullets or they're very accurate with their guns.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Okay.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
You know, this reminds me of there's something that the Japanese had that was like a pole, and you would literally run up to the tank, shove it into the tank, and hope that you did not die from the backblast. You know what I mean?
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Interesting.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
Yeah, honestly.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Nice.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Okay, so they're medics, they're supply crewmen, and they are, what did they say? So ammo, wounded, and tank repair. Yeah, mechanics, supply men, and they're medics too. Damn. that would be hard as hell to do in real life, you know what I mean? Even though you're supposed to keep them alive until real people can come in and save the wounded. Still, quite crazy.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low.
Yeah.
Think of them as combat facilitators.
Facilitators.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Well, I mean, in a way, wouldn't you think that a sniper could actually move quite well? You know what I mean? Though I get their idea is supposed to be hiding, so...
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Well, I'm gonna say this. This does remind me of exactly why I wouldn't say why I wanted to be a soldier, but why being a soldier is quite fun. And it is fun to be a soldier, but it's also quite taxing and annoying. Because there's just so many things in video games that are just completely different. You know what I mean? Alright. So, okay. Our squad, right? We can't move any of them to the recruits list. So, oh my gosh, there's a lot. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 31 guys. Okay, scout. These are scouts, right? Not a bad list. We can have 20. So, if that includes me, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, open slots 17. Okay, no, does not include me. Got it. So all of these guys are scouts. Let's go to shock troopers, right? Bad black. I wonder what most of these are. Oh, dude, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna be real. I'm going to look for the ones that look the best, right? And then we'll see from there, right? Okay. Everyone down here is part of there. So, we're going to look at the men first, right? I think Kobe would be very good. Let's see. Standing on bare dirt leads to boost in concentration, rising accuracy. Blending, okay. I'd have to write all this stuff down. Bending over to crouch strains their back. Ooh, bad back. Okay, yeah, quite literally in the name. Born leader. Has allies nearby spark a sense of responsibility that leads to natural boost in defense. That seems very good. Headstrong. Smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. Okay. Tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feeling, leading to a drop in attack power. I don't know about him. Let's see. Desert allergy. Allergy? I'm probably saying that wrong. An allergy. An allergy to dust, sand. Ooh, that's not good. Lancer killer. Confident in that they will do their best. That they can best. No. Sure, good accuracy. No. Kobe is the best one as of this right now. Child of nature. Fries. Feeling strange and cold, leading to discomfort in low defense areas. Imp hater. Pure hater for the Empire's yield and boost in accuracy. No. Metalhead. Pessimist. Having less than half HP makes them throw away hope in the future. Okay, I'm sorry. You're probably not going to be for us, dude. Shut in. When held up in a camp, they cause to pay attention to the outside world. Maybe. Country bred. Okay. Born leader. Panicky. Charging into the face of the enemy, firing makes them panic. Direct attack power. Oh, decreases attack power. Okay, you would be more of just someone who's on the back lines, right? We have 2 more to go. Okay. This is a really boring live stream, personally. This is just more of information and getting my team together. An allergy to... Okay, I already got that. Lonely. Loneliness soon sets in when no allies are nearby, leading to... Okay, that's fine. Oh!
Hello there, I'm Dorothy. I'll do my best.
Okay. I did not mean to choose Dorothy. Metalhead, frail body. Well, fuck it. We need a diverse team. You know what I mean? There's 30 people to choose from, right? And the 2 that seemed the best was him.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
Okay. And I think it was Panicky, born leader, her.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Okay. These are my 3 that I've chosen for them. I might choose her because she seems like the best. She seems pretty good too, but we'll see. Alright, let's go to Lancer, right? These are the guys who, you know, knock them dead, if I remember correctly. Engineer, yeah. Actually, I want to take a look at the engineers. So, engineer, desert bred. Standing on loose sand sharpens awareness, leading to improvements. When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair. Not very good, but understandable. Neat freak. Oh, God. Neat freak worries about dirt stains. That can be a workaround, but frail body type is not a great thing. Let's see. Fancies women. Okay. Well, I mean, technically we have a more of a percentage of women than men, but man-hater, ooh, that's not a good thing. Having men nearby triggers a consensual loathing so powerful, it lowers accuracy. That's not a good thing at all. I'm gonna be real. If I were to have all women on my team, that'd be great. But we have Largo on our team, and yeah. Then again, it does say nearby. It doesn't say at all. You know what I mean? Okay. But you are allergic to dust, so you're not going to be great. City kid. Let's see. Standing on paved roads reminds them of the city, making them feel right at home and ups their defense. That's very good. Shut in. While hell can't pay attention to the outside world, they cease to pay attention to the outside world, dropping their defense. Okay, that's kind of a bad thing. Ooh, that's it for mechanics? Holy shit. That's not a good thing. Ooh. When HP reaches single digits, they lose despair. Sharpens their awareness. So, these two Hers is kind of good, but I don't want to make a decision and then have them, like, not be great. We're going to take both
Marina
of these
Wolfstead,
snipers.
at your command.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
I love that she's British. I love that. So we have 12 more spots open. Scouts. Nancy. I want to look at Nancy, because I had my eye on her. Let's see. Meadow bread. Standing in the grass fields helps them relax, enhance their defense. Bug in the rug. Cozy places like trenches seem calming and give boost attack. Interesting. Good buddy. Being around close friends makes even a battlefield a little chatter. Interesting. There's a lot of scouts. Nancy is on the leaderboard for who I would choose. That's a good thing. Now, let's see. You have a mohawk, son. I'm going to be real with a lot of these games, how they are. I kind of wish we could actually have our hair like this in the real world. But, of course, you can't. So, Dirt Allergy, Troop Killer, Confidence, interesting. Confidence that they can best any shock trooper. Oh, that's good. And boost their attack ability. Chatty Catty. Oh, whenever close friends nearby, they just can't. Okay, that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing, but that could also boost morale within the squad as well. You have to remember that as well. You know, it's not always a bad thing. It can be a good thing. Metal allergy. Acute. Wait, what? Proximity to metals cause an acute rejection reaction that leads to sudden HP. Shit, that means you can't be around tanks. Fancies men, fancies women. Well, that's good for both. Neat freak. Honestly, I think you would be pretty good. I keep wanting to push X. It's not a good thing. Let's see, camp defender. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer forces of will. By nature, becomes best to evade attack. Interesting. Dursun Bond. Let's see. Person protects steers. Interesting. Okay. Wavy seems very good. Though he's a neat freak, that can be a good thing, you know what I mean? At least it's not a mechanic that's a neat freak. Oh my god, imagine that. Holy shit.
Hey, I'm Motley Leonard. How goes it?
Well, you're a young lad. Montley, I want to see what the hell you are. Meadow bread. Okay, that's fine. What the fuck is this? Achimof. What the fuck? Deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around latures? Weapons make them hyperventilate. Ooh. Okay. Let's go through every other character, too, okay? Nancy, we've already gone through. These two are most likely the ones that I want, right? Oh, shit! They have likes and dislikes. Interesting. Okay. Actually, let me see. They like Nancy and Jane. That's kind of a problem for Kobe. I may have to recruit someone else as well. Dude, everyone that I've chosen doesn't really like each other. That's not a great thing. Ooh. that's not a good thing. Well, that's a big problem, too. Because, let's see, if we were to go with Kobe, right, who he likes, right? He likes, Yako and Musaid, right? They are these guys. Okay, we don't even have Yako on here. And Musaid. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. Okay. Yeah, we don't even have them on here. Okay. Let's see. Dallas. Likes him, apparently. Okay, this is like, you need to do some math on this, because here's the problem, right? For him, right, he doesn't like allergies, right? Dust allergy, which isn't a bad thing, but damn, he does fancy women. He actually wouldn't be bad, honestly, besides that count on his dust allergy. I will keep in mind, right? And then she likes Micah. He's a metalhead. I forgot what metalhead is. The smell of iron in the head leads to a boost in attack power. Pessimist. Okay. I will be honest. These two are probably two that I wouldn't mind having.
Hello. I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under you from here on.
He does not have the voice that I would think. It was him, right? That,
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Let's get him too. Okay. You didn't have very much to say, honestly. Let's get a few Lancers. Actually, we have two dudes already. Right? Though I don't particularly like him. Interesting. It's kind of weird on how a lot of characters are associated with each other. I like these two. Let's see. Country bred, troop hater, good buddy. Might have her as well. So these three we might have. Honestly, like, I like the group that we have right now. Right? What's her stance? Heavy pollen allergies means steady. Ooh, that's a fuck. She is a good buddy, though. Who the fuck is Yoko? We don't even have a Yoko. Kevin, metalhead. That word again that I've completely forgotten. Tight spaces like trenches. Okay, yeah, it's that phobia of like areas that are like tight. Child by nature, imp hater, metalhead. Oh no, these are the other ones. So, I'm gonna be real. I think these three would be the best.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Nancy.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
That's a good thing. Now we have 6 more to go. Now, seeing as how we have all... We need mechanics. That's the problem. So we can do 3 mechanics and 3 of these as well. Okay. So, they're a Lancer type, right? Pollen allergies, fancies men. That's fine. City Kid, Lone Wolf, Camp Defender. Camp Defender is good. He doesn't really like anyone. Just cause and drop of... Okay. Child by nature. What is this? Even just being around makes them nauseous. Dare Sentinels. That's not how you say it. Oh, Walker. Desert Bread, Night Vision. I'm going to say he might be the best. A pessimist, though. That's the problem. Well, in that case, the way they've written it, I guess it's fine. He seems fine. Born leader, metal allergy, right? There may be something that pops up later on, then. Causes an acute rejection reaction that leads to steady drain in health. Okay. He might not be the best, but then again, a neat freak. Scout hater. Ooh. Okay. For whatever reason, scouts aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against scouts. Interesting. But she is... Okay. I will admit...
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
These two are the ones that...
Fuck. Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
I'll try. Okay, I meant to choose her.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I kinda don't like her already. Let me see his things again. Standing on loose sand shards. Okay. When HP reaches... well... I don't fucking know, dude. I really don't know. Desert allergy. Fastens women. Man hater. I think she was one of the ones that I wanted as well. Let's see. City kid. Shut in. Yeah, there's not really many to choose from. Loneliness. Soon sets in with no allies. He's a metalhead, though. Man hater. Yeah, I can't... These two are the only two that I can actually have together. Shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't want him. Studying grease fields makes him relax. And there's that fucking...
Okay, great. Later. Call me if you need me.
Okay, so you can technically take off anyone when you don't need them. For now, try adding members. Yeah, I'm tracking. This is the only time you'll be unable to leave slots open. Really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, I'm gonna be real. I don't like you, but I'll add you.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Okay, who do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 scouts. That seems like a very good number, right? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 6 shock troopers. This seems like a good amount, honestly, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, we have 3 lancers, which is not a bad thing, but I want these 3, okay? They're not going anywhere. The engineers are, whatever. The scouts are good, but the engineers, I feel like we could use maybe a few more. But there's so little, you know what I mean? So, for now, I'm gonna say she does hate women. What was it by? Having men nearby triggers a consensual loathing So powerful, it lowers accuracy. That's not a good thing. So, in my personal opinion, right, I do want her on the team, and I also want her on the team as well, right? Right, yeah, because she is City Kid, right, which is good, right? And then there's the, when holed up in camp, because they cease to pay attention to the outside world. So, they need to do something, basically, right, is what it's saying. I will say, too, these guys are fine. We have 3 more slots left. We have... I said we have 6 of these. I think...
I'm Homer Perone, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
God damn, fucking talking about... Just... Damn, dude. Holy shit. You know what? Honestly, if I were to make a correct call, I would just have these 2 join. But the shut-in thing is such a bad thing, right? I'm gonna have you.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
Fucking A. I already like her. And, okay. We haven't added a scout. Let's add another scout. Pollen allergy is not gonna be good. We'll add you anyway.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Yes. Okay, we have no more slots. We're good. Okay. Are we done here?
Well, feel like you've struck a balance?
not
Come back
really.
anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
I'm gonna be real. Having 20 people on a squad is a little fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna be real. So, like, for every 5 people, right? And I'll have a diagram on the screen. For every 5 people, okay, there should be a leader, okay? So that leader should be in charge of the other 4 people in that particular section, right? Now, with the way that I have everything, I'd have to relook at everything.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
I will.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Cool.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with.
Okay.
That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Okay, so I will basically have to come back to this video and find this part where I'm choosing the characters, and then I'll have to watch the whole entire thing because it was like 6 more recruits that I had to do. So, yeah. Okay, if I remember correctly,
wow.
Right?
Squad leader's a lot of
An
responsibility.
hour and 13 minutes and 27. Okay.
Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I have to use the bathroom. I do. But I will say this. If we look at everyone now, right? Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. The ones that I definitely want on my team. Obviously me, right? You know what? Let me make a list. I'm going to make a list of everyone that I want on my team because there's going to be a time when I'm going to have to be like, you know what, this isn't working out and all that other stuff, right? So my biggest problem is forgetting exactly who I originally wanted on my team, right? Granted, there are a few of them who are like, oh, you know, I can't work with this person or this person, but, you know, there's always a caveat to things, so if I can find a book to write in. Okay. I need something hard to write on. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we can't get rid of Alice, right? Okay. But we're gonna have her written down. Alicia, right? We wanted Wavy, right? Okay. We wanted Nancy. We definitely wanted her, but she kind of has a caveat to some of her things, so we'll make her green. Okay. Susie, right? And then frickin' the ones that we didn't really want, we're gonna have them in pink. So the next one we're gonna go after is her. She's kind of like a mix, honestly, of I did want her, but it's more of the fact of she just, you know. Okay. We definitely did want her. Let's see, it was her, Kobe. Okay. If we were to go off of this list, right, Dorothy wasn't really a person that I actually wanted. Dorothy wasn't really one that I wanted. Everyone else is completely fine, so I don't really need to write down their names, honestly. All three of them I want, right? And then Herb, I don't know. Herb is kind of fucking whatever, you know what I mean? He's interesting, I guess. I actually don't want any of them. I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't want to. But, as we gotta remember, there's gonna be a lot more other people. But Carl is kind of one that I do actually want. We'll see later on down the road, though. Homer. He's a maybe. And there's Herbert. Okay. Both snipers are completely fine. So, that's my listing. Characters. And yeah. Is it a good list? I don't know. But I will say that, honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. I've had a realization that, honestly, I feel like I've done this before. I do actually feel like I've done this before. And then it's like something's gonna happen after this. Yep. Let's go to field training.
Welcome to your worst. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Okay. Kinda does make sense now. Yikes. Well, if we're gonna be real, shock troopers need to be
You're
all
better
up.
than this.
Right.
Good work.
The scouts need to be a little higher, honestly. About up to there. Lancers? Right there. Engineers need to be there. I need snipers all the way up.
Looks like
I need the shock troopers to be at their best, honestly. And then the rest...
Good work! Looks like...
Okay.
You're better than this! Push those limits!
Alright. And that's it.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Book mode, yes. Well, this would be part 3. Interesting. So I can't seem to go forward or back necessarily because I'm not done with this one. But I'm going to stop this recording here and I'm going to pick up another one after I use the facilities.